What's good, y'all? KJ Media 100. Always keep it at 100. So let's get right into it. Yo. Let's get right into it. Stephen A. Smith and Molly Qerim. All right, so Molly Qerim has left First Take. I'll tell you right now, I ain't mad. Molly Qerim abruptly resigns from ESPN's First Take. Now let me just say this about Molly. Older, she's 41. Older, I don't know if she's Middle Eastern, whatever she is. She was an exotic eye candy to look at. Let me not get that wrong. She was definitely that. However, we know how much she interrupted these dudes when they was talking. There's Stephen A. Sometimes I look at Molly like, Molly, if you don't shut the fuck up, she like the interrupting that this woman had was ridiculous. Like dudes will be cooking. They'll be cooking. Like, even Stephen A. He'll be in his bag cooking, saying what he had to say, and then here come Molly, just cutting it off, saying some dumb shit, saying this dumb shit all the time, and they'll look at her like crickets. So she's not on the show no more. So Stephen A. Smith went on his show last night. She abruptly resigned as the host of the show. That's what Stephen A. says. Let me see if we can work this out to see what the Stephen A. said on the Stephen A. Smith show about Molly. Oh, Molly. Oh, Molly. So this is courtesy of Stephen A. Smith show. Let's see what Stephen A. Smith had to say about Molly Qerim leaving First Take. Let's check this out.
That we cover, and that's what's going on today, as it involves Miss Molly Qerim, longtime host for ESPN's First Take, my day job, where she has been the last.
Stephen A. is just such a company man.
Last night,
he is such a company man. Oh, let me run it back.
Where she has been the last 10 years. Last night, she abruptly resigned as the host of the show. And to say that I'm quite sad about it is an understatement. Molly is a friend. Molly is a co-worker. Molly is somebody that I have leaned on many occasions in the past, as she has done when it comes to me. We've been partners on the show for the last 10 years.
Stephen A. wanted to really lean on her. That's what I think. He really wanted to lean on her.
For the last 10 years. And a lot of times, some of these things happen, and it's just uncomfortable to see. The details, quite frankly, are none of y'all business. But it's not as if I know all the details. It was a contract negotiation that was going on. ESPN certainly did not want to lose her. But in the end, she made a decision to walk away from the show effective immediately. As you see from her Instagram post, her Instagram story last night, after much reflection, I've decided it's time.
All right, so Stephen A. Smith literally just told us, I ain't gonna tell her business, but this is the business. Stephen A. is just funny nigga, man. Yeah, funny nigga. And I think this was premature. Because Molly put out a post, and you notice in Stephen A. he wouldn't say. I mean, I don't know if y'all read it real quick, but she wrote, now that the news came out earlier than I intended, and not in the way I hoped, to my first sake family. As the month reflection, I've decided it's time to yada 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 yada. Y'all can read that shit if you want. I mean, it's alright, but we're thinking to ourselves, what the hell happened? What the hell happened? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. No matter why she left, Stephen A's right. It is none of our business. But I'm gonna be first to say, real quick.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
For the Stephen A voice, we don't care. Go with Malika Arrow. Malika need to go with her. Malika need to go with her. But Emmanuel Acho. For y'all don't know who Emmanuel Acho is. Emmanuel Acho, the failed football player. Let me not say that. But Emmanuel Acho has some things to say about Stephen A. And I think Emmanuel Acho, he's been throwing shots at Stephen A in First Take. I think he has been. You know, he be on Twitter writing shit, and it's not about them, but it's about them. You know what I'm saying? All right. So Acho said, "Don't tell us the details, then tell us you're not gonna tell us the details." Acho said. He said she abruptly resigned. That's a detail. And then you're gonna say, "But don't ask me the details, because I'm not gonna tell you all the details. That's none of y'all business." Oh, and I don't know the details. Is this similar to the show right here? The details are quite frankly none of y'all business. But then he says it's a contract dispute. So what I want to know is Stephen A. Smith refuses to apologize for his ESPN salary. ESPN salary $21 million per year at $105 million over 5 years. That's beautiful. His radio salary $12 million per year, $36 million over 3 years. YouTube podcast revenue $7 million. Yo, Stephen A. is fucking racking up the bread, bro. Ain't he? He is rocking up the fucking the bread. I bet when he go home, he on his channel.
Oh boy! Yeah!
That's how Stephen A be feeling whenever he go home. I mean, he get out the shower, look in the mirror at himself like this. That's what he be doing. I will say this about Emmanuel Acho. I mean, he's gotten into it with like Tariq Nasheed, blocked him, whatever the case may be. He said some things that weren't. I'm not gonna go the whole African route, so I'm not gonna go there. But he said some questionable things. But I like him as a commentator, as a host on talking about sports. He shows a different angle because a lot of these guys are former athletes, and he's a guy that didn't make it in the league. I mean, kudos to him for even getting that far, of course. You know, but I like his take on stuff, and he got Shady McCoy with him. Shady, I mean, should be in a Hall of Fame. I don't know what the fuck is happening. You feel me? But what y'all think in the comments? Do you think Emmanuel Acho is wrong for calling out Stephen A? Like, Stephen A did give out all her business without giving out all her business. You feel me? Shit is crazy, boy. Let me know what you think in those comments, man. KJ Media 100. I'm out.